Hey guys, how you going? All right, this is probably going to be the last video for today, okay, but we're just going to see how we go, all right? Today has been extremely interesting with the readings that have come through, the information that's come through, what has happened on these videos, right? It's just something else, all right? So, for me personally, I'm just going to share, how, I feel maybe something about what I've been experiencing, okay? But just to, if you guys are going through the same thing, it's going to give you a sense of, that you're not alone, guys. You're not alone within this, all right? So, what's happening with me personally, okay, which may I feel that other people are going through this as well, okay, to different levels, different extents, all right? But I'm going through a really big shifting and a really big growing at the moment, okay? I'm basically cutting the crap, all right? I can't. I can't put up with the shit any longer, all right? So what I'm working on at the moment is coming from a space of love, patience, a lot of patience, okay, and that is one of my life lessons, okay, to actually be patient. I could never develop patience, all right, throughout my childhood, teenage years, stuff like that. Everything had to be now, okay, but now, we're starting to learn patience, okay, so I'm learning patience. Also on the intuitive psychic side of things, all right, been going through a massive growth spurt, guys, all right. Now, there are certain, this is not just me that's saying it, there's other people too, okay, so I'm going to share this as well in case you don't already know. There are particles, okay? Particles, light energy. It's light energy. It's energetic shifting, okay? That is now filtering down, filtering through, okay? For our own good, our own evolution, our own journey, and to help. Okay, it's here to help, and it's it can activate things, all right? So it's an activator, and it's basically it's a purify. It's coming through as purification, okay? Purifying. All right, dense, dark, and stuck energy. Okay, so you might be experiencing this in your life. Situations may have come up within your life, within yourself, surrounding you. Okay, that might be seen negative. Okay, might feel dense, dark, stuck energy. Okay, but these things are coming out and being brought out of the woodwork now. Okay, it's coming out of the woodwork to be healed, cleared, and faced. Okay, we're coming into a space of healing and clearing. All right, this is very, very powerful energy, mate, and it's a very strong energy. Okay, so now is the time to face our fears. Okay, come from a space of love, do all the healing that you can on every level, mate, every level. Just like get into it. If you feel yourself slipping or tripping or if you realize that you've shifted out from a space of love in the heart to, being human, mate, and that happens, to the darker aspects of self, all right? If you can, take the time out, recenter, refocus, reground, cleanse, ground, protect, guys. Please, just cleanse, ground, protect all the time. It's really going to help you, mate. If you don't know how to do that, have a Google search, all right? But this is a very powerful time, guys, for healing and growing and learning and experiencing, okay? And looking deeper. We're looking deeper now, guys. The blindfold is coming off, mate. The blindfold is coming off, just in general, all right? So we're going to do Whispers of Love, okay? So this is the deck here. This is the deck, okay? This is the vibration that I work with, okay? Just saying, okay, if you want to know, this is the vibration I work with. Okay, on the on the bottom of the deck, all right, I'm just going to say it, we've got be authentic, okay, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. All right, this is personally something that I'm doing within myself. All right, I've got to a point now in life where I'm basically at the end of giving a stuff about what people think about me. Okay, I've always had a problem with what people thought about me, okay, and who I am as a person. In fact, the majority of who I actually am got suppressed and shut down due to childhood trauma, events taking place, painful words, things like that. I'm now clearing the final little bits of debris with this, all right? So basically, if you don't like me, I don't actually care, all right? Because I'm going to continue to be authentic within myself, with how I feel. With these readings, okay, within my own life, I am going to be true to myself. And I feel that this is very, very important, okay, because there's been a lot of conditioning being done, you know, to everybody, man, through like childhood, the way that we're brought up, traumas, things that have happened, programming on TV, mate. Like throughout our whole lives, we have been bombarded with, this is how we should be, this is how we should act, this is what's normal, this is what's not normal, this is what you should hate, this is what you should love, this is what you should eat, this is what you should not do, okay? This is what you should buy, this is what you should sell. This is like, it's just unbelievable to the extent within someone's personal life, okay, and this world and what's surrounding us, okay? So now's the time, okay, to be authentic. Be authentic within yourself, guys. Don't be afraid of what people think. Who cares, mate? Just be true to yourself, all right? So right now we've got a sunset happening, okay? And we've got a sunset on this card also, just there, all right? So we're talking about ends of cycles here, guys. Cycles are ending. Cycles are closing out. Magic is being awakened within and without. Okay, this can be taken on a personal level and also on a global level, guys. So remember that. We've got beauty, we've got grace. Oh, something else just came to mind there, but I can't remember what it is. It's always like I can't remember. There's a song and there's a movie. All right. Yeah, right. Okay, so we've got some. I'm actually seeing this as like there's like lizards up there, right? And they're like like they're coming through as a chameleon. So like blending in to your surroundings. Okay, you know what? Buck the trend, mate. You might feel the calling to buck the trend and actually be true to yourself, okay, and take that step forward. If it's healing for you, I highly recommend that. Anything that's healing for you, all right? What else have we got? Oh, we've got intuition. We've actually got like that's actually ground there, right? So the tree and the ground is coming out, but we've actually got a night time, a nightscape. We've got a nightscape here. It's actually a picture within a picture, mate. Okay, so we've got intuition. All right, if you're in a dark patch at the moment, don't know what to do, I feel that this is it's a gentle transformation for you. Okay, you may need to take the time out and be true to yourself. Do what it is that needs to be done. You may need to wait. There is divine timing here, okay? Divine timing is involved. Taking risks is involved with this, okay? Not being an idiot or anything like that, just saying, but taking the risk to be free, mate. We're taking the risk to be free, to feel that sense of freedom, mate. Yeah, right. Okay, we're going to pull... Whoa, man. Okay, I'm just going to pull this off because I'm just going to turn this back down. Well, oh, no, I don't want to turn it back down. I don't want to. I want this to be seen. You know what I mean? That's the type of vibe. I don't want to hide anymore. I just don't want to hide anymore. That's the feeling that's coming through, all right? And just general for this reading. All right. This is what we've got, guys, if you can see that. All right. This is like powerful cosmic energy. This is beyond earth. This is beyond oneself. This is a bigger picture. This is a greater plan, mate, unfolding. It's be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. This is very significant right now with everything that's going on in the world, okay? We've got to start projecting energy, okay? We project energy as people, all right? We are generators of bloody energy, mate. Just think of our body. It produces energy, all right? So this happens on like all levels, mate. This is what we do, okay? We generate and project energy, all right? It's a responsibility to uphold, okay? So we're looking at projecting energy in what we want for the future, for our personal selves and for the planet. Okay, where is it that we want to go? What do we want our future to look like, guys? Do we want to be in a space of fear? Do we want to be in a space of love? Okay, so if you need help making decisions or choices, this is how I'm making my own decisions and choices right now, okay? I'm literally going with every decision that I've made, okay, or, making. I'm going, is this coming from a space of love or is this coming from a space of fear? Okay, and I'm literally choosing love, mate. I'm choosing love in every circumstance, every decision, every choice I have to make, even if I have to take time out, all right? I mean, sometimes we get it wrong, all right? Sometimes we just respond, we just react, okay? But if we're in a state of presence and if we're in control of our own mental state, mental capacity, mind, okay, we have that capability to not be so reactive, not be so responsive, and actually sit and be present, okay? And it says, you know, be in the present, all right? So it's the same vibe here, all right? And then make the choice, okay? And this is about your head and your heart, okay? Thinking, and what space am I coming from? Where do I want to be in the future? How do I want this planet to be in the future, mate? And I choose love. I choose love. That's all it is. It's that simple, mate. I don't even worry about what the future's going to look like, okay, or what this love is going to turn into. It's just simple. It's just love, mate. That's all that's important to me. I feel that that's all that's important in general. Like, honestly. Yeah. Yep. Yep. This lady down here is actually looking to the heavens. She's looking to the stars here, guys. She's looking at it's completions of cycles. It's the mechanics of everything. It's the mechanics of life. It's the mechanics of the universe, mate. It's divine. Okay, it's divine. If you feel the calling to help within a situation, okay, that is encouraged. If you feel the opposite of that, okay, if you feel like, you know, you might be getting nowhere, you might have put a lot of effort, a lot of work in with something, okay, but it's just not getting through or whatever, you can recall, you can retract, okay, your energy in yourself if you know, if you feel that that's the most appropriate course of action, because, you know, everyone is on their own journey and some people just put up blocks, mate. Like, you can help all you want, right, but sometimes they just, you know, they need to make the choice themselves to want to help themselves, all right? So either way, if you feel the calling to help someone, do that, all right? If you're in a space to do that, come from love. Otherwise, it's the opposite, all right? We all have to be true to our own journeys. There is no right way, there is no wrong way. It's just how it is, mate. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love, all right? We may need to get back to the drawing board with some things, guys, okay? And this is like literally learning things, okay? Picking up information along the way, things that we have learnt, gathered, you know, experienced, things like that, and then realising that they might no longer serve, okay? So this is about, you know, growing and building upon the things that are worthy, okay, and dismantling and ripping up the foundations of the rest, okay? And this is about your own growth, okay? Things that you thought that were truth in the past, you might have come to a realization lately that it might not be the case anymore. Your truth is telling you otherwise, okay? And that is okay. We can always start again. We can always rebuild, all right? This is about creating your truth, your reality, what it is you want in your life, okay, through love and support, okay. We've got a couple down there cuddling each other, all right, and we've got pairs. We've got, you know, two little gorgeous foxes there, all right. Now, I grew up on a farm, all right, and, you know, farmers do dislike the foxes, all right, but I can see the beauty in this, all right. I actually like foxes as much as they're brutal, mate, and, you know, decimate the flock. All right, I do actually like foxes because I think that they're beautiful. All right, so whatever, right? Don't care. And we've got two badgers as well. All right, and they're beautiful too. Everything is just beautiful. We've got two fairies even. So this might be about teamwork, balancing aspects, different aspects of self, different sides of self. If we're talking about things like this, we're talking about balancing the heart, the mind, you know, right, wrong, well, whatever, however you want to take that, the light, the dark, things like that. So there's a very heavy balancing aspect here. All right, we've also got shooting stars up there, and we've got two of them. We've got two shooting stars happening. Make a wish, guys. Make a wish. Put it out there. Put it out there into the universe, all right? And let it go. See what happens, mate. Put your intention out there, all right? All right. Embrace your emotions, okay? Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted, all right? Now, I've only ever had this card once, all right? I don't use this deck for my personal self normally, all right? Only when I'm guided to, okay? And that hasn't been offered. I mean, that hasn't been offered. it hasn't been offered, okay? Only once have I used this deck for myself, and I was told to from my guides, okay? So this is divinely guided for me personally, all right? If you don't believe in this shit, just discard it, all right? Care factor 0, but I'm just saying how it is, what my truth is, all right? And this came up, okay, when I was divided. I was divided. Oh my goodness, I was divided, okay? But divinely guided to draw a card off this deck for my own personal journey, and this was it, all right? This is a card of emotion, all right? This is a card of emotional release. Now, when I saw this card, for me, it was a good emotional release. It was all of a sudden being overcome with emotion, knowing that I've made it. I made it. I've made it. You know what I mean? It was an emotional release, okay, on a good positive level. This does talk about things which are unseen, unproven, stuff like that, things you're having trouble trusting, all right? And I was going through a really big struggle, mate. And then I'm like, is this real? Like, is this existing? Like, am I going insane, mate? You know what I mean? And then I'm just like, it's too real to ignore. And when this card came through, like, this is my direct guidance, all right? That not knowing, or not realizing that, this is my truth. All of a sudden it flooded through as emotion, and I felt it, and it hit home, and I just basically collapsed into tears, all right? And it was that knowing through emotion, all right? It was the knowing through the emotional release that this is real, this is actually happening, all right? On another level, we're talking about personal growth here, okay, and healing and clearing, and this is going to help us take flight. Everything that we heal and clear on our own personal level, okay, is actually creating space within ourselves, okay, for the new to come in, for us to be clearer channels, okay, to receive clearer guidance, okay, and this in turn is going to help others. It's like a chain reaction, mate, all right? So if you can think of yourself, okay, as a little grain of like gunpowder, all right? So a little ball of freaking gunpowder, mate, and then it's like ball, like all connected, right? Everything that you do for your own personal healing, mate, it's sparking, okay? And it's chain reacting to every single other person on the planet. That's how big of a deal this is, all right? You may not see it. You may not see it straight away, all right? Now, this has taken me years to figure this one out. Okay, and we transfer energy. Okay, we transfer vibrations. That's what we are. Everything is vibrating, mate. If we're raising our vibrations, okay, it's going to influence. It's going to affect the things and the people around us. Okay, so every little bit of work you do on yourself, this is really going to push. It's going to create momentum, mate. It's just going to naturally create momentum, and there's no need to force anything either. Okay, you don't need to force your own healing. If you get the call to do something or whatever on a personal level, follow that. It's guidance, all right? But, there's really no need to force anything. We don't need to go out and save the bloody world, mate. We really don't, okay? So I really feel the need to say that, okay? Because when we feel like that, okay, we're coming from a space of the mind and not the heart, okay? We're going like, I need to do this, you know what I mean? For everyone else, okay? But what about you? Okay, what about you? It all starts with you. Okay, you're in your own power, all right? So try not to be distracted by what's going on externally. This is about you and your own growth and your own learning, and just know energetically, okay, that this transference is naturally going to occur, okay? If you have knowledge in these areas, okay, this is going to make perfect sense to you. A lot of people that are going to be watching this video, they're going to be like, oh yeah, I've read about this or whatever. Or you might have some knowledge or understanding like deeply. You might have had your own experiences, okay? I'm picking up for someone here. You've had your own experiences with this, okay? But obviously if this information doesn't resonate with you, just discard it, mate. It's not your truth, and that's cool, all right? We're all here, though, to help each other as much as we can, and everyone has their own truth. All right, we're going to get one more. One more. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. You are worthy, all right? You are worthy of love. You are worthy of good things. You are worthy of healing. You are worthy of letting go of circumstances, situations, and people that no longer serve you. Okay, things that are hampering you, things that are dragging you down. You are worthy of more. You are worthy of better. Freedom, love, acceptance, forgiveness, new growth, building, running with it, magic. I'm getting emotional tides here. Emotional tides, natural ebbs and flows of life, of things, and knowing that that's the natural course of things. All right, the ebb and flow, the tides, they change. All right, things change, things improve, things can be destroyed, and things can be built upon. Things can be created. We're coming into a space of creation now, guys. Really, really strong, all right, with that rainbow energy, okay? And through my own personal experiences, creation comes through rainbow particles of light, okay, which is currently filtering down and filtering through right now, all right? So, you know, I'm really getting someone here that's feeling this creative power, this power to create for the greater good, for love, for freedom, for achieving what you set out to do. And you may not know what this is. You might not even know what the hell it is you're trying to achieve here, but you know, you're doing it. You're doing it, mate. You're literally doing it, Peter. You're doing it. You're flying, okay? We're talking about Peter Pan, mate. All right? This is about having faith in oneself. Soaring to new heights, that child energy, it's very important too. I had to reconnect with my inner child to be able to achieve what it is that I'm achieving today, all right? This may apply to you, inner child, all right? And healing traumas, okay, traumas. And that sense of fun and lightheartedness is going to be key to creation, all right? Key to creation, intention. The energy behind is what's going to be produced, okay, into something else. There's something more here. It's bringing it all together, like all these different things, and producing something else. Like, it's just amazing. It's just I'm getting full body shivers. A beautiful masterpiece, mate. And we are creators. We are creators. We're creating this. We're creating realities. We're creating outcomes, no matter, even if we can't see it. That's what we're creating, guys. So really tap into that creation energy, all right? In any way, if you're artistic, get into it. I'm actually getting for someone here that they're creating through the dream state as well. Okay, so you might not even be consciously aware that you're doing this, okay, but this is about trusting divine process, divine guidance, and it's going to happen anyway, mate. Like, if this is the plan, if this is divine will, it will occur, all right? And we need to have faith. We need to develop trust, okay, in ourselves, trust in the processes of life and what occurs, all right? And always come from a space of love if you can. And if you're struggling with that, because it is bloody challenging and it is difficult at times, just do what you need to do to get back on your feet, okay, and get recentered and regrounded, and just take it from there, okay, guys? I hope you enjoyed these messages. This isn't going to resonate for everybody, okay? This is a little bit out there, all right, but I don't really care. I'm doing my job, right? This is what I'm here to do, okay? At this moment, this is a part of my journey to share these messages, and I know that this is going to make a hell of a lot of sense to a lot of people that follow me, okay? Which is actually quite exciting, okay? Because we're all on the same team, mate. We're all on the same team, okay? And we're all working together whether we realize it or not, okay? This is like so cool, man. This is like the coolest thing that ever happened. This is like undercover, man. This is undercover. Like, this is what it feels like, all right? We're all playing on the same team, mate, and we're all creating, and all that is being created into something even more, something greater, something beautiful, okay? This is beautiful process, all right? So enjoy the journey, guys. Enjoy the journey. And I love you guys heaps, all right? And you guys take it easy. I'll get some more videos up soon, all right? But until then, namaste and safe travels on your journey, okay? See you.